friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanne and this is To Crochet Curious. Sorry, I have a little swollen area in my mouth, and so it's a little hard for me to talk. But today we are going to talk whips and winners. There is a winner for giveaway number 41, which we'll announce at the end of this video. But first I wanted to just give you a preview of some of the whips I'm working on. As you can see, I finished a few things. So next up in the queue, of course, I did say that I was going to make 10 baskets, and I have made one basket. And I have, it's that summer something cotton that I got, big cotton that I got a couple weeks ago. And I have a trivet here that I made out of cotton, the oak and oak marl. What else? I have another basket in process, but I don't like it. I'll probably tear it apart and try again. It is this shape, but it's not stiff enough to hold its shape. I actually have some chopsticks in the walls to hold it up. So I think I'm going to redo this so that it is holds itself together a little better. I'm not sure what that looks like. But anyway, I've got a few gifts going, and let's see. Here's washcloth I'm working on. Beautiful purple. Probably make a set of 2 or 3 of those to go together for one of the gifts for my 10-day giveaway coming up. I'm also working on so many things. You remember the ghost scarf that I only did half of before, and the graph, I had issues with the graphing. So my friend Sarah was showing me how to graph, and so I started making this again. And this time I'm using the glow-in-the-dark yarn. Man, my mouth is so swollen. I am still having mega allergy issues, you guys. You know, I'll do the best I can, but... So, I am working on this, and it, you know, I'm counting and all that. It's glow in the dark. I can actually see it when my lights are off in my bedroom. But anyway, I am working on this, and I started over. I had actually started, and I was up to about here. And there was just too much. I couldn't remember if I'd done certain things or not. So I tore it apart and started over. And anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and make this. And then maybe I will feel like I could tackle that gnome Grafgan. We'll see how I feel about it, but I'm gonna keep working on this. What else? I have a scarf partially completed. See, this is what happens. Swollen. This is what happens when I have I'm not medicated for ADD. I start like 1,000 things. So anyway, but this one I pick it up and I do a few rows and then I set it down, and you know, they're everywhere. So, I got a yarn haul. One of the items from one of my yarn hauls, I went ahead and started using it. It is this local grown cotton, and this is from Lion Brand. And I bought this specifically because it was $12.99 for a skein. And it's not like it's like a bazillion miles of it or anything. It was 3.5 ounces, 184 yards, so it's a decent amount of cotton, but for $12.99. But supposedly it's made in the USA from USA cotton. Um, so manufactured for Lion Brand Yarn Company, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. And it's the color dusty purple. It is a very nice cotton, don't get me wrong. It is very nice. I was just surprised at the cost of it compared to other cottons. But it did make a very lovely, what I would consider a pretty luxurious washcloth. Um, it's silky, kind of like Pima cotton, and it's nice, but I wouldn't not typically spend that much money on cotton, that little cotton. You know what I'm saying? Per yard, it seems like there would be much better deals out there. But what am I willing to do for something made in the USA? Well, I would like to know, like, does it actually give people in the USA jobs, or is it like a completely automated factory? And so, 3 people get to work there. It's, what are we really paying for? And I don't have anything against factory automation. I sell stuff like that during my day job. I just am curious what I'm paying for when I pay for this. But as I said, it is very nice cotton. So I don't know. Maybe in some way that is worth it. I pay extra for recycled yarn than I would pay for, like, instead of using maybe Red Heart Super Saver or something like that, I would pay to have the recycled yarn, because I like the fact that, some of the plastic bags of the world or whatever is used to make those gets reused into it. So, I don't know. Cotton's sustainable. I think that's a great way to go. It is very nice, but I think I could only buy it on sale, because the other part of me is like, oh, it's too expensive. I wouldn't spend that much. So I'd have to have pretty strong convictions to buy this over something else. And I'm not sure I have that strong of convictions, but I guess we'll find out. But as I said, it is very nice, makes a very luxurious cloth. I will go ahead and make 2 or 3 more cloths out of this, 184 yards, and it'll make a very nice set. So, I don't know, maybe that would be worth it. But if you're selling, buying yarn to resell crafts at a craft, I couldn't see paying this for these, for this yarn. You'd have to charge $20 a washcloth, and nobody's going to pay that. So, yeah, it's tough, I mean, it would make lovely gifts. So anyway, so there's that. And what else am I working on? I'm making another one of these because I need to write the pattern down. And so I am going through the pattern and remaking the hat, so to make sure I have the pattern written properly. And then I may ask somebody else to make it too, just so I feel like I got it covered. And I am also working on, dun, dun, dun. I'm always behind on these things, but it's okay with me. I hope it's okay with you. My groundhog was late. My dragon, well, I think my dragon was early, but this is my Mary Maxim kit for the bunny gnome. That was supposed to be for Easter, but of course I'm just getting started. But this is cute. I got one arm done. It's a cute little arm, isn't it? And what else? I'm working on the base right now, and I got to do the other arm. So you know, I'm just gonna work away at it. I think I'm gonna prefer something like this. It has a lot less fiddly parts than the dragon had, and I think the next amigurumi I look at is probably, I'm gonna look at it from that perspective most likely. We'll see. But I do have a new book I got, which I might have shown off already. Not sure. I got a book. Oh, this one here. Crochet Animal Friends. And those don't look too fiddly. Well, I don't know. That fox looks pretty bad, but this, I think this is going to go in one of my 10-day giveaways. So keep an eye on that. And then over here I have another color. I'm getting ready to skein up another color for those little birds. So, you know, there's a lot happening. And of course, none of it's happening in a straight line. So, oh, and one other thing. And I worked a little bit on this, which this hasn't seen any love for quite a while. This is my mandala string shawl I'm working on. And, oh gosh, this is the most beautiful colorway. I just love it. So I'm going to finish the ball that I have on this side, and then I'm going to start on the other side and at least get them even. And then we'll see where we go after that. Because I am, of course, making it up as I go along. But I do have, when I finish this one, I've got 2 balls to go on the other side, and then I have 3 balls left after that. This is the colorway Jingle mandala string from Lion Brand. And I'm working that on a 4.5mm hook. So it's time for more allergy medicine. Oh goodness, you guys. Okay, so the next thing is to talk about the giveaway. So this is giveaway number 41. And the giveaway is this kit from Mary Maxim. It came with 3 skeins. Come on now. Came with 3 skeins of Summer Nights. Oh my god, I can't do my S's because of the swelling in my mouth. This is all part of my allergies. It's awful. It's a 1-weight and it's glimmery. 437 yards. Has a pattern here for the Summer Night shawl. And oops, I forgot to put that in. So there's the pattern. So this is the giveaway prize. And it actually went to one of my viewers who has won from me a couple of times. So it's kind of funny, but you know, these things seem to run in duplicates over time. The winner is Mimi Loves Crochet. And so I will put that on the screen here. And Mimi, you have a week to contact me. And I look forward to hearing from you. And I will, I have your address. I can just ship this out to you. So anyway, that is the big wrap up for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you could understand what I'm saying, but I did put captions on it just in case because blah, 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 blah. I can barely get my tongue moving. So, have a beautiful evening, and we'll see you on the next video. And I'll keep working the giveaways. I'm gonna get my 10 things together so that I can run a bunch of giveaways. So, bye now.